Welcome back everybody to Prairie Rim Ranch. Today I'm going to be walking you through and showing off our newest tool, and that is our new Wingfield American Harrow. So we already had the 5-foot drag from Wingfield, but we have upgraded and we now have an 8 feet 9 inch maxi lift 3-point from Wingfield American Harrow, located in Urbana, Illinois. Now, I'm very excited to begin using this because it's going to solve one big issue that we've been having, and that is the ability to spread out our hay piles. With the drag, we've had the issue of not being able to get the hay spread out like we would want it to be, because we just don't have the versatility and the ability, to raise and lower, and take pressure on and off the Harrow mat whenever we're going through the pastures and all that fun stuff. But now, with the new maxi lift, we should have no issue getting the hay spread out. Like I said, it is 8 feet 9 inches wide, category 1 and 2 3-point setup, and we're pulling it with our 3120 John Deere utility tractor. So horsepower requirements not too steep on this. Shouldn't have any issue pulling that through the field. When it gets a little bit wetter, it might be a little more of an issue, but it should pull just fine. But no, we're going to get this out in the field, show it off for you guys a little bit. Very excited. Thank you again to Dean and Chris there in Urbana for hooking us up with this. And really excited to get out there and see what it'll do. All right, so we've got her out in the field now. And as you can see, it's got the kickstand there in the back for when you don't have it hooked up, and then here in the front you got your two little shoes here that kind of help it glide across the pasture a little bit better. But now, to what I was talking about with our hay, is some of our hay piles with the 5-foot drag, we run into the issue of we're getting little mounds where they don't feed through it very well. And so hopefully maxi lift should help take care of some of those issues. But we're gonna get out here, we're gonna put it to the test, and we're gonna see what kind of job she'll do. So we're a few passes in, and I can already tell the massive difference with the 3-point. It is doing a really, really nice job of breaking up a lot of material. This area has basically been where they've been fed for about 3 months, and you can see we're getting a lot of really, really good breakup in terms of the manure, and we're really getting a good spread on a lot of the hay material and such. There's a few issues with spots where it's still balling up a little bit, but I'm not blaming that on the Harrow. I'm blaming that on me for not having it worked out quicker than I did. But a lot of it is starting to tell me more of how much the animals are actually eating and how much material's truly left, once I start harrowing it and everything. You can see here, we've gone over it only once, but there's a pile compared to what we're already kind of seeing. So I'm really, really liking the job that this has been doing so far. I'll tell you, I'm very, very impressed with the job so far. Real quick, just wanted to show you guys, once you start getting into these hay piles, and getting the top layer of that hay and start getting a lot more of it moved, we're seeing a lot more of the green growth down in here underneath the hay piles than we were seeing with the old one. And especially now, you go over the bigger piles a few times, it's working out real nice so far. Real nice. right, so I had to get out of the wind so you guys could hear me a little bit better. It really started picking up, but you know, that's Illinois in spring for you. But no, I just wanted to kind of do a quick wrap up real quick. So far, I've been extremely happy with the job that Harrow's done. Can't wait to put it through a little bit more testing, you know, see what else it'll do on some of our areas that aren't quite as congested with hay. But no, extremely happy with how it's, I mean, I knew it was going to do a good job. Our drag one does great, but the versatility and everything we're going to have with the 3-point's going to be real nice. And now already can tell just the major difference that we're already seeing with our hay and our manure breakup and everything like that. But I want to say thank you again to Dean and Chris at Wingfield American Harrow for hooking us up with this one. Going to continue using it. Absolutely love it so far. And just want to remind you guys, make sure you check out our website, rooterbison.com. Follow us on Facebook at Rooter Bison, and be on the lookout for more news from us. Thanks, guys.